Okay, so hi there. Hi kids. Welcome to our lesson in P and Health. So we are going to have week 4 to 8 for this video. We have key concepts in striking and fielding games. So for weeks 4 to 8, what you're going to do is have some few concepts and you're going out and you're going to play. So for week 4, we have some key concepts regarding striking and fielding games. So we have movement concepts, understanding how the body moves in space, movement skills, developing the fundamental skills like throwing, catching, striking, and running, fitness concepts, and we also have the game concepts. So first, you need to have a 1-minute warm-up exercise. So march in place, 8 counts. Arm raises, 8 counts. Side stretches, 8 counts. Jump and arm swings, 8 counts. Next, you need to squat and strike for 8 counts. Step and kick, 8 counts. And march and breathe for 8 counts. So finish your warm-up exercise with march and breathe for 8 counts. So the purpose of the simple warm-up exercise is to stimulate the movements used in striking and fielding games. And you can also have a good background music while doing your warm-up exercise. So after that, you can have your think, pair, and share, work with a partner, and then answer the following questions. So after you had your warm-up exercise. So next, we have striking and fielding games. So what do we mean by this? And what are the games involved with striking and the use of field? So striking and fielding games are a type of small group or team activity in which players must use a combination of striking and fielding skills to compete. So these games are typically played between two opposing teams. So what are the examples of striking and fielding games? We have baseball, softball, kickball, cricket, and we also have the T-ball. Okay, so now what are the movement concepts involved in striking and fielding games? So we have direction, speed, levels, force, and timing. So these are the concepts involving the movement in striking and fielding games. So how about the movement skills needed in striking and fielding games? So we have running, throwing, catching, striking, and we also need to include kicking. So what are the fitness skills needed in striking and fielding games? So we have speed, agility, strength, coordination, and endurance. So what are the game concepts involved in striking and fielding games? So of course, we have teamwork, scoring, rules, and strategies. So we need to apply all these things to have a successful striking and fielding games. So next you have the demonstration, like the throwing technique, swing and batting, and catching skills. So you can watch some or other YouTube videos with regards to this demonstration, especially on how the proper stances. Okay, so what are the key elements of proper batting stance, catching stance, and throwing stance? So again, you can watch certain videos on how to do this properly, so to avoid injury as well. And then foot placement for balance and power, absorbing impact for safe catching, and staying focused on a flying ball. So we have week 5. Okay, so for week 5, 6, and 7, so it's all about the games that you're going to play. So which involves striking and fielding games. So for week 5, you have your striking and fielding challenge. So what are you going to do with this activity? So you have the skill, drill, or practice session. So first, you have run the base. Second, throwing and catching station. Third, kicking and catching. And fourth, pitching, batting, catching, and throwing. So those are the drill session or practice. So after that, you're going to have working in a group and then answer the following questions. So after the striking and fielding skill drill or practice, so now you're going to answer those questions. So now for week 6 to 7, so it's time for you to play. So we have here the games that includes striking, okay, and which you can play. So you can have tumbang preso. So you need a flat surface, tin can, markers or masking tape, and slippers or your pamato. So we also have the mechanics on how to play tumbang preso. So choosing the it, okay, you're going to start the game. Now you're going to retrieve the pamato and now save the trap hitter. So may tao sa gitna, kailangan mo siyang i-save. Pag natumba yung lata, so that's the time na matapikin mo na para ma-save mo yung taya. So next you have the kickball. So you have the mechanics here, versatile playing field, game progression and play end, ways to get out, and scoring and winning. So you can also play hit the zones. For the mechanics, set up teams and zones. You have the offensive play, defensive play, and scoring and rotation. So you can have those mechanics before playing. So for week 8, so it's time for your play to be graded. So of course, you have the winning team and the losing team. So both have grades, but then of course, mas mataas nga lang yung grade, no, for how many points ng ating winning team. Yeah, so graded play. So it's your teacher. We're going to choose what play that you're going to execute. Is it patintero, tumbang preso, or the like? So thank you so much. So have fun, enjoy the game, and be sports, okay? So God bless. Thank you so much, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.